Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I had just some things I needed to get done around the house, some cleaning and laundry. So I hope it motivates you to tackle whatever it is on your to-do list as well. And we have a lot to do, so let's just get into it.
I don't wanna seem all rude, but I can't remember where I am. A mattress on an old wood floor and fragments of the night before. I don't wanna waste no time, and you don't wanna waste your love.
I'm just starting off with folding some laundry here in our bedroom. I had this load of laundry sitting in the basket for a little over a day or two, and that's doing much better than I used to do. It usually takes me quite a while to actually do the folding and putting away part of laundry, but I'm trying to make it a goal to do one load of laundry from start to finish every day, just to kind of keep up on it so that it doesn't get to be too overwhelming or too much so where I feel like I can never catch up, because that happens to me all the time. And so far I'm doing fairly decent, but I am getting to that load that sat for a little bit. I have some more in the wash that I'll get to a little bit later on, but I'm just gonna keep folding away and then I'm gonna put these things away.
You look so good wrapped in those sheets. You sound so nice, mumble while you sleep. Feeling low, hard to breathe, but this I know, I won't leave. Waking up in a bed with my head on a chest that I don't even know, but I guess it makes sense, 'cause I know we both liked everything that happened last night. So just come back to bed, I wanna hold you. Come back to bed. Oh, just come back to bed.
Next, we are moving on into the kitchen. This is a daily, if not multiple times a day, on my to-do list, as I'm sure it is everyone else. But first, I'm just going and decluttering the counters, picking up everything off the floor. I'm tidying up this pantry right here because my 1-year-old loves to go in here and disrupt all of my spices and everything else. So I wanted to tidy that up. And next, I am going to do a good wipe down of the countertops.
Come back to bed. Oh, just come back to bed. Oh, just come back to bed. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no words, no more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh, na, na, na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams.
Now that all of the counters are nice and tidy, I'm just unloading the dishwasher here, put these dishes away, and then I'm going to take care of all the dirty ones in the sink. It is nap time right now, so this is where I'm getting the majority of my cleaning done. I usually like to try and get the dishes taken care of in the morning or during lunchtime when the kiddos are eating. I kind of take care of the dishes then, but sometimes I just don't have the capacity to do so much multitasking, if you know what I mean, because lunchtime can be pretty chaotic when the kids are eating and they need something every 5 seconds, and it's hard to get something done like putting the dishes away. So if at the bare minimum, I try to get it done during nap time at least, so that for the rest of the half of the day, I don't have so many dishes to put away, in the dishwasher. I can just start putting them away as we collect them throughout the day, so that after they go to bed, there's not as many dishes to have to worry about. So I'm just putting these ones away, and then we will take care of the dirty ones.
Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know, but you don't know. No, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. No, I thought I should let you know, but you don't know. No, it's no more, no. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more. We don't know. No, it's no more, no, no. We don't know. No, it's no more. It's no more, we don't know. No, it's no more, no, no. Yeah. How did we end up here in the corner, looking like enemies? We used to be the team people talk about, what a chemistry.
And then I realized there was more dishes in other places of the house, which at least I figured this out before I cleaned the sink. Most of the time, I don't realize it. I clean the sink, it's all nice and shiny and sparkly, and then I find more dishes that I have to put in there and get it all dirty again. So today I was proactive. I looked around the house first, collected those dishes, so now I can finish loading that dishwasher.
I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe. Cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe. Just get me out of here.
We are in the living room, and I'm just doing a quick tidy up in here. There was a lot more that I wanted to take care of. The floors really needed to be vacuumed. I would have loved to vacuum the couch as well. As you saw, I just kind of tried to wipe it off as much as I could, but it really did need a good vacuum. I couldn't today. I've been really nervous to use the vacuum during nap time because I desperately need nap time to get things done, like film my videos or do whatever around the house. I know if you're a mom, you know what I mean. And my kids, they sleep pretty heavy, but I just haven't been wanting to risk it, so I'm not using the vacuum during nap time. And it kept me from being able to vacuum at all today, and it really was showed. But that's real life. I got what I need to get done. I tidied up the living room at least. I'm going to tidy up the dining room. And the floors were actually super bad in here. So I decided to bust out the broom, at least for this area of the room, just to kind of get it to be a little bit cleaner.
Aren't you tired of the drama? You use your words like they are knives. I don't need that type of drama and trying to be tough all the damn time. You try to make yourself feel better by taking me down. Once I fell, but now I'm strong. I'm ready for the rematch. Shoot me down, don't you know I get up? Yeah, baby, I will fight. No, there ain't nothing stopping me. I'm bulletproof, I won't fall. I'm bulletproof, go on, shoot me down. I will always get up again. You're looking at me so cold. Get over yourself.
Moving on into the master bedroom again. This is much later on in the day. I had changed the sheets. So now I'm actually going to make the bed all nice and neat, at least for the second time for today. I always have to do it multiple times with my kids and the dogs and whatever other reason. So I'm getting the bed made again so it looks nice and tidy in here. And then I'm just going to do a little bit more cleaning in here than I have done in the rest of the house. The furniture really needed to be dusted, and so I wanted to make sure to take care of that today.
I will always get up again. We watch the sun go down.
So in the next couple of weeks, my son actually turns 4 years old. I can't believe that I'm going to have a 4-year-old. I already can't believe I have a preschooler, so it's pretty crazy. But I've been planning his 4th birthday here. He's requested a Bluey birthday. If you have never seen that show, I definitely recommend it. It's on Disney Plus. It's a Disney show. Super cute, but he's obsessed with that, and so he wanted a Bluey birthday. So I've been slowly collecting decorations for that from Etsy, Amazon, all the places. And I'm definitely going to be doing a party prep video for that. So make sure you're subscribed and that you have your notifications turned on so you know when that video comes out. I'm super excited to film it. Those are one of my favorite videos to watch from other YouTubers. So I did one for my daughter for her first birthday. That was actually my very first video I ever filmed for YouTube. So I can link that here if you want to check it out. It was her first birthday, and it was a winter wonderland theme because her birthday is in January. And it would have been more fun to film had I had a little bit more experience. So I am excited this time because I've been doing this for a little while now and I'm really enjoying it. So stay tuned for that video. It should be a good one. Also, right away in the beginning of October, I will be sharing a Halloween clean and decorate with me favorite holiday. So I like to go all out. But thank you so much for watching or subscribing or liking my videos, commenting down below. I really do appreciate all of your guys' support. But right now I have finished dusting and I just took care of the glass in our master bedroom. That was getting pretty bad. And now I'm upstairs in my son's room. I just wanted to do a quick tidy up in here before I put his laundry away.
For a little moment, just hold me closer. I'll be okay till the sun goes up, yeah. For a little moment, just hold me closer. I'll be okay. We watch the sun go down over the same old town.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is.
And once I'm done putting away his laundry, that will be the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it gave you tons of motivation to clean or to do your laundry, whatever it is. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Steal all the gold you can get, show